In this video, I'm going to show you how to create email accounts on your web hosting account. Alright, so you want to log into cPanel, and our domain has propagated. Alright, so I can actually show you if we go to http eduonix.info. Alright, so you can see that we have this HostGator page, and this is that default.html page that I showed you in the public folder. Alright, so that's what's being shown now. We can easily replace that with our own HTML files, but we'll be doing that in the next chapter. Alright, so now that the domain is connected to the hosting account, you don't have to use this funky cPanel URL. You can actually just say your domain name and then /cPanel. Alright, so that takes us right to the login. And we're getting this message here because we're actually already logged in over here. Alright, so I'll just close that. So what you want to do to create an email account is go down to the mail section and click on email accounts. And if we scroll down, all the email accounts we have will show here, and you can see that there's none found, alright, because we haven't created any. So let's go ahead and create some. Alright, so you can see that it's going to be whatever you put here at eduonix.info or whatever your domain name is. So let's make an email support at eduonix.info. Alright, so you put in a password. And this is the password you'll use to check your email. You can also use this password generator if you want. Mailbox quota, it looks like the default is 500 megabytes, and that's a lot for an email account. So we'll just keep that. You can also set it to unlimited if you want. So let's create the account, and it's as easy as that. That email address is now working and live. Alright, so let's create another one. We'll say I don't know, admin password. Alright, so you can just keep creating accounts. Some web hosting providers have a limit on the amount of emails you can create. They may say only 5 emails are allowed, or 10, 20, but for the most part, most of the big hosting companies allow you to have unlimited email accounts. So just to show you that these will work, I'm actually going to send an email to support at eduonix.info. Alright, so I'm going to paste that in. We'll say hello. This is an email from Brad. Okay, let's send that. Alright, so now when you want to check your email, there's a few ways you can do it. One is you can come to what we're doing here, come to cPanel, click on email accounts, and then over here you click on this more, and then you go to access webmail. Alright, so that brings you here. Now cPanel by default has 3 different programs that you can use to check, to send, and do anything else that has to do with email. Alright, we have Horde, Roundcube, and Squirrel Mail. Whenever I've used this, I've used Squirrel Mail, so we'll just click on that. And this is basically your inbox. You can do whatever it is that you do in any other email client. Obviously it's not that full featured, and you do not have to use this. You can set up for instance Outlook. You can do what I do and set up Gmail to be able to send and receive with your cPanel email addresses, which actually I'll show you how to do. But you can see that we've gotten my email. Alright, so subject hello. This is an email from Brad, shows my signature. So that's all well and good. Let's make sure we can send mail. So go back and let's see. I haven't used this interface in so long I don't even remember where Oh, compose. Alright, so we'll send this to Brad, techguywebsolutions.com. Hello, this is Brad's reply. Okay, we can attach files if we want. Click send. Okay, so that was sent. Let's go back to my Gmail inbox, and there it is. Okay, so there's the reply. Now I'm going to show you how to set this up so we can use Gmail with those accounts. All right, because that's what I do. I'm not positive how to do it in Outlook. I don't use Outlook, but I think it's pretty much the same thing. The first thing we want to do is add a forwarder. All right, because if we get emails to support@eduonix.info, I want it to come to my Gmail account. All right, so what we need to do is go back to cPanel. You can go back to cPanel Home, and we want to set up a forwarder. All right, so under Mail you see Forwarders. All right, so let's click Add Forwarder, and you want to enter the email address that you want to be forwarded. So that's support@eduonix.info, and if you have extra domains on your account, you'll be able to pick from here. And then we want to forward it to the email address Alright, so I'll click Add Forwarder. Alright, so now when email is sent to this address, it should be sent to this as well. Alright, so now that's how we can receive mail to our Gmail account. Now, what if I want to send it? If I want to send mail with that support@eduonix.info. Alright, so to do that, we want to go to Settings, your Gmail settings, and if you click on Accounts and Import, and down here it says Send Mail As. Now I have a lot of different email addresses that I can send as. What we want to do is add another one, so we'll click on this Add Another Email Address that you own. Alright, so now you're going to put in the name that you want to display when you send mail from that address, and you want to put the address, of course. So support@eduonix.info. Alright, so we'll go to next step. Now, to verify that you own that account, you have the option to send mail as this account. Alright, so we're just going to keep the default checked and click next step. Alright, now what it's going to do is send a verification to this email address. Alright, so click Send Verification. Something is a little messed up with this screen, but basically it's asking us for that verification. So let's go back. Now that we added a forwarder, I should be able to get that email in Gmail. And you can see it's right here, confirmation. So I'll click on that, copy this confirmation number, and then just put it in here and click Verify. Alright, so now if we go to Compose, we have our email address here. Click on this arrow and you can see, where is it? Where is it? Huh. It's not there. Let me go back to Settings. Accounts and Import. Huh. Just kind of disappeared, I guess. Unless I'm... Oh, here it is. Right here. Alright, so we should be able to see that here. Oh, it's right here. Alright. I probably missed it the last time. Alright, so now we can send mail as that, as support@eduonix.com. Alright, so that's basically how you can set up emails, how you can add forwarders. Let's see what else. Oh, and if you want to check your, it's called webmail. When you have cPanel email, it's actually called webmail, and you can get there. An easier way to do that is to use your domain. Your domain / webmail. Alright, and that will, you can log in here, and then that'll redirect you to your inbox. Alright, and we only get this error because we're already logged in. Alright, so that's pretty much all that I wanted to go over. You can also set up autoresponders. So basically you can set up between a certain time, between a certain date and time, you can have an autoresponder go out to whoever emails you. Right? You would type that in here. Okay, you can set it for one or many of your email addresses, intervals. All right, so pretty easy to do. All right, so that's it for email management. There's nothing more that I can really think of that is fundamental. So in the next video, we'll be creating FTP accounts, and we'll connect to our web server through an FTP client called FileZilla.